Well, California's new motto is the ultimate playground. But how can we play when many of us can't afford a house to go home to? Across California, only 17% of earners can afford to purchase a median-priced home in their county. Well, here in Riverside County, the median home price is $560,000. To afford that, your income needs to be $160,000. I don't know about you, but I'm certainly not making that here, and we have it easy, right? Well, San Mateo County home buyers need to make an annual income of $511,000 to afford their home. So let's bring in our contributors tonight. We have Tara Mullally of CV Strategies and Stephanie Green, founder and CEO of FG Creative Inc. Both of you, thanks for joining us tonight. California is known as the Golden State, no secret, and it looks like unless you find a gold deposit, you're not going to buy a house here anytime soon. Tara, we'll start with you. What do you think?
I think that housing prices respond to the market. So if it's really expensive to buy a house, it is really expensive to buy a house. There are other ways to get housing besides owning a home. I know owning a home is the typical American dream, but actually the American dream has been shifting. The younger generation is looking for more transitory living ideas because they move more frequently and they're not as invested in the home prices, although that may be as a result of the increased homes. So, I mean, kind of it is what it is. We're in a capitalist environment.
Yeah, I happen to agree with that, Tara. Us in this industry, we move around quite a bit, so I don't mind the condo or the apartment for now. Anyway, Stephanie, your thoughts?
Well, I think Tara nailed it, that it is what it is, but it's also something that you can get on that merry-go-round. Maybe you have to live somewhere else. And there's parts of California that are super expensive and parts that are more affordable. And you have to start your dream and your family where you can afford to live.
And we look at some of the prices here. The last one on this topic, the Coachella Valley ranges from low 400,000s in some cities, and then, of course, your $1 million homes in Indian Wells area. What needs to be done so that people can afford to buy a home in the city that they live in, other than what you just mentioned, simply move out? Your thoughts, Stephanie?
Well, I don't think anything has to be done. I don't think it's up to other people to pay for my house. Like I said, maybe you have to live and drive 45 minutes. Maybe it's not optimal to get on the merry-go-round. But once you're on, moving up and across and around is easy to do. So there are cheaper houses here in the valley than $500,000.
Quickly, Tara, your thoughts on this?
I actually 100% agree with Stephanie. I think there's definitely the opportunity to get in at a lower rate. There are houses that are slightly outside the Coachella Valley that you can easily, maybe not easily, that's obviously subjective, but that are affordable for many. And you start there and then you build your way up. That's definitely the way that most people have done it.
You got to adjust to your means and keep it moving forward, no doubt about it.